Today I'm going to show you how I use my Rose Quartz Beauty Roller. So this one is by Bellalisia Beauty, and you can actually purchase this on Amazon. This has a real rose quartz stone, so this rose quartz is sourced from Brazil. So my roller is really unique. It has beautiful real flowers encapsulated within the handle, and all these flowers are hand placed within the handle, making them all unique. So I'm taking my Garnier lavender facial oil, and I'm going to apply a few drops all over my skin and also on my neck, and it's really important to use an oil or serum before you use your roller. So I'm starting off with my neck, and I'm using the big side of the roller, and I'm just gently gliding from the top of my neck downwards, so you want to go in a downward motion, and I'm going to do this about 5 to 10 times, and then moving on to the other side of my neck. So completing this process down the neck provides a more effective lymphatic drainage. So after I've done both sides of my neck, I'm then going to move on to the middle of my neck, and again you just want to roll this down the neck, and I do like to lift my chin up a bit just so I can kind of get right underneath my jaw area. So next I'm moving on to my jaw, so I'm going to start at my chin, and I'm taking the big side of the roller and I'm going up towards my ear and then dragging it back down. So again we are following back down that neck, so yeah, just doing in this motion back and forth basically. So this does feel really relaxing on the skin. You can do it as much as you like, but I'm doing it about 10 times just to count an even number on each side, I guess. So the most common benefits of using a jade roller is reducing inflammation and puffiness of the skin. It reduces the appearance of under eye circles, especially if your roller is cold. It stimulates the lymphatic system and blood circulation. And then moving on to my lips, and I'm taking the small end of the roller, and I'm basically going to glide this along my lips, so just following my lip shape and where my smile lines would be, and I'm rolling this in upward motion towards my ear. So you want to use your roller with light pressure. You don't want to apply too much pressure to the face, just gently roll it really gently. It's different to gua sha. There is different sort of scraping techniques with that, which I will do a separate video on that. And again, each area I'm doing 10 times. And again, working on the mouth area, I'm twisting the roller in the upwards direction, and I'm just going to be pushing upwards. As you can see what I'm doing here, just lightly rolling that upwards. This really gets into those smile lines. And you can use your roller 1 to 2 times a day, and you can use it every day as a daily routine if you like. After I've done that, I'm then going on to the cheeks. So we are just covering the whole cheek area, again moving upward towards the temple area. So you're just gliding this along from the nose area above the cheekbone. So you can use this on top of face sheet masks to roll on top, and you can also pop this in the fridge to give it extra cooling sensation. This is my favourite area to work on, is the under eye area. So I am using the smaller end of my roller, and as you can see I'm rolling this outwards right up towards my temple, and this is really good for obviously dark circles, puffiness, fine lines, and obviously I suffer from dark circles. I have a little baby to look after, so he keeps me up most of the time. So I always make time to do under my eyes with this roller every day. I do this for about 5 minutes, just rolling across. Then I'm moving on to the forehead. So I start in the center and I basically work my way to the sides. So I'm kind of counting more than 10 just because I kind of double it up, because I'm kind of working on 3 separate areas here. But again, we are just doing the upward motion, so it is actually really simple and easy to do. So rose quartz is actually the love stone, so if you're into the kind of properties of gemstones, then maybe looking to what kind of roller you would like, as obviously jade is the most popular. And then going on to the brows, so I'm just stroking and following my brow shape, again following it into that temple. So rose quartz stone actually stays cooler than a jade stone. So jade is adaptive in nature and tends to warm with skin contact. So after I've finished with the brows, I'm then going to move back to the forehead, and I'm going to be doing sideward motions, but again we are drawing the rose quartz stone across out towards the temple. So again we are doing like rolling it outwards basically. So I will be repeating this on the other side of my forehead. And rose quartz is a bit more expensive than a jade, but it will last you a lot longer. So I'm then going to roll it on my eyelids, so just rolling it all the way across, and this feels amazing. This is so relaxing and feels so cooling on the eyes. So if you are tired or you have a headache, this honestly just feels so amazing. So you can also use the smaller side of the roller on the eye. I feel like this fits really nice on the eyelid as well, so I'm just showing you that as well. So then I'm moving on to my nose, and this is how I finish my facial massage off. So I just go in a downward motion down the sides of my nose, again doing this about like 5 times on each side. So that completes my routine of my facial massage using my rose quartz beauty roller. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will leave a link down below of this exact rose quartz roller if you want to check this one out. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.